guys? Victor Bell, the General, founder and creator of Warhorse Strength Camp and the Champion Development Academy. Champion Army, where I help male entrepreneurs become champions in their business, their bank accounts, their bodies, and their lives, so that they make more money, spend the time they want to spend, get their edge back. Because some guys have been getting their ass kicked for so long, man, they done forgot what it feels like to win. Anyways, I hope you do that. This is Coach Victor Bell. Wanted to shoot you a quick message and remind you guys the Champion War Week coming February 19th through the 23rd, Honolulu, Hawaii. Be there, be square. So, quick message today. We had a great day yesterday, actually at our one-day training at the Trump Towers. And it was really good because a lot of entrepreneurs showed up with business models, things like that they wanted to carve down, and we were able to address those things as well as some of the things in the areas about how not having those things affect them in their lives. And I learned something because I went over in time. And here's the thought about that process. A lot of times we set out to have this massive plan available, but that massive plan is typically about us, not about the people that we serve. So who gives a shit whether I went over in time now? My goal is not to waste anybody's time, and nobody's time was wasted, because the reason why everyone showed up was to make the time that they spend more effective and better. And that's what we did. So I'm grateful and I respect those people who came, and I'm appreciative of the time that they were able to share with me and some of the things that they shared. So now brings me to my story today. Where'd you leave your last hustle game? Where is it? Did you leave it on the bus? Did you leave it fucking sitting next to your books? Did you leave it next to the seminar book that you actually got that you haven't opened since you left there? Where did you leave that last hustle? Most of you guys, the last fight came when you were having challenges, and then all of a sudden you stepped up and played the bigger game. Most of your fight came from not having anything, and you showed up and you pressed. Where's it at now? See, most guys, once you win, you stop pressing. You think you've arrived. You stop doing the things that was necessary for you to win last time. But I can tell you, if you've won at all, now you've put yourselves in the books. Somebody can watch you and start to emulate what you do. It is not time to chill. It is time to step up, right? Once you do something, just like last night, everybody came to show up and win last night. Now, everyone hustled to get it done. It is now truly up to them to begin to go home and implement. It is now truly up to them to start showing up bigger and start focusing on what they've just done, focusing on what they just set out to accomplish. If you set back in to the old ways of thinking, you lose. Nobody wins going back to being the contender that they were to gain the championship belt. Once you start winning, once you step up and play, you must maintain that level of play and take it up. You don't stop training so your coach has a harder time getting you back in shape just so you can show up and do the last shit you did before. No one wants that. The last time you had an argument with your wife or you were facing divorce, you probably started picking your shitty underwear up off the floor, started doing everything necessary to make her life easier because you wanted it. Now you guys ain't arguing and shitty underwear's back on the floor, right? Last time you had this business thing, you fought to get this business thing knocked out, and all of a sudden you closed, you did all these things, you got new clients, and all of a sudden you took a fucking vacation. So you stopped doing what it was taking to win because you forgot your hustle on the bus. Some of you need to get back on the bus. You need to know what it feels like again to be in the hot seat, to get that noose around your neck and start fighting for your life again. Most of you guys forget what that feels like because, again, you started to get your ass kicked so long for losing. You were like, you know what? This level where I'm at right now is not ultimately a win, but it's not necessarily a loss. And you begin to quantify that in your own damn mind, and you begin to settle. Stop settling for what's available to you. Level up your game. Get some real accountability in your life. The last level of accountability you have that got you to where you are now doesn't fucking matter. You're just maintaining. I don't care what you call it. Decide, guys, where did you leave your hustle? Decide to pick it back up. Get a new one. Level up your game. Level up your business. Get a new coach with some new level of accountability. Get your edge back. Let's hustle, guys. Go to championdevelopmentacademy.com. Fill out the application. Let's talk. Let me help you get your shit back. Let's go already. championdevelopmentacademy.com. This is Coach Vic saying apply, create, inflict panic, pressure, pain on yourself to stretch and grow and get badass results.